Hello and welcome to another unboxing. In this video we are unboxing the Panasonic VX980 or 980 4K camcorder. This is an unboxing video, it's not a full working review, it's just to show how it's packaged, how it's presented and what accessories and items you actually do get with it. Purchasing online you don't often realise what exactly comes with it and how it's packaged. So let's get stuck in. Let's open up the box here. Right. So first of all, looks like we have some documents here. So we have Panasonic limited worldwide warranty, so you can put in your model number, name, etc., register the warranty. A statement of compliance. What that is, just says it's a notice of entertainment and communication business division. Anyway, here's the main piece. Oh, it's not my camera there, sorry. Panasonic basic operating instructions. That's in a bag, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. Then in the rest of the box, you can see the camera here is in this bubble wrap. And it's in like a little card cradle there as well, so quite securely packaged. Then also got this, and this is a lens hood there for the end of the camera. So that's one accessory with it, the lens hood. Lift the camera itself out. So we'll gently unwrap it. Oh, it's in like a little pouch, bubble wrap pouch, and then there's a protective sheet inside that as well. And we'll just lift the camera itself out. Just put the packaging down there, and then there's the camera itself. So we'll take another closer look at that in a moment. We'll continue out emptying the box. So that's where the camera was sitting. I'll pull that out. And yet more stuff underneath. So we've got there the USB cable. So it's a another USB to connection. I have to check which one's which here. That's the HDMI cable, so you do get an HDMI cable. So you get a mini HDMI and then your normal connection. So you can connect it straight up to a HDMI device such as your TV. Then we've got a plug. 3-pin plug, this one for the UK. This actual camera was purchased from an independent store here in the UK. I think it was about £350. So a reasonably priced 4K camcorder. And then we've got the battery. battery as well. Out and the shoe as well, which connects to the back of the camcorder. That allows you to be able to connect like an external microphone or a light, such as we saw on the outside of the box with the accessories available for it. The actual shoe piece there is made of metal. So there we go, that's the box emptied. Just fold that, put that back in there a moment. And we'll just close the lid back there, if that'll go in. There we go. So there we go. So we've got the lens cover, obviously the camera itself, HDMI, sorry, that's the USB connection, so you can connect it up to your laptop. I assume you can charge from that as well. HDMI, your battery, plug. Plug has got yeah, the plug there has a USB connection there, so you can plug that into that. So that's the plug adapter, and then you can plug that and connect it straight to the camera for recharging. Right, the camcorder itself, it's 20 times optical zoom, but it does have a 25 times intelligent zoom. But the digital zoom actually goes up to 1500. It has a Hybrid O.I.S stabiliser. It's got a 4K photo mode. Also does 4K cropping, such as smooth zooming, exact panning, easy tracking. You can select to like track somebody within the footage. It will crop and follow that person. It's wireless as well, so you can connect to say a smartphone, and you can use multi-angles. So when you're filming, you can get the footage from the smartphone that's filming as well, and use that in your film as an additional window. It has HDR, but that only works apparently in HD, in 1080p, not 4K. The actual camera itself is 5.4 inches long, about 140 millimeters, 2.8 inches high, about 73 millimeters, 2.5 inches in width, about 65 millimeters. It records and plays back in AVCHD and MP4, and will take an SD, SDHC and SDXC memory card. Now the battery, according to the specifications, the battery will last about 45 minutes in 4K mode, 55 minutes on 50p HD mode, and about an hour on 720 mode. So you can also jump between 4K and normal HD. It has Dolby digital surround 5.1 for the recording and microphone. The camera itself weighs 351 grams, and the monitor is a 3-inch monitor. And then we have, if we can see here, we've got the USB, HDMI output, AV audio visual output, mic input, so if you wanted to connect an external microphone, we then got the on-off button, the Wi-Fi button, and HDR button to film. And as I mentioned, that's just in HD, not 4K. And then we've got the shoe adapter release there. If we wanted to fit the shoe adapter, you can see it goes in there at the back. And then underneath, we've got the thread for putting the camera onto a tripod. But also the SD card is down here. So it's external to the screen. A lot of camcorders I've used in the past, the SD card is normally in here, behind the monitor, but obviously every time you wanted to get to the SD card, if you open the monitor, you quite often used to turn the camera on. But with this, the SD card's down there, so you don't need to open the monitor to get to the SD card, which I think is quite a nifty idea. Looking on top here, we've got the zoom, the camera still for still photos in camera mode, and then as you can see, we've got the 5.1 channel zoom microphone with built-in windshield, just a simple windshield. Obviously that's not going to be the same as an external microphone but and then on this side we can see we've got the strap, Panasonic branded, and then the connecting DC mains. So there we go. And we also have the operating instructions, just in a simple bag. Just take a quick look. There we go. Oh, a few more bits as well. So register now, activate your 1-year guarantee. Declaration of conformity for the EU and declaration of conformity for the UK, and then that's just repeated in various other languages. There is on here a service termination announcement. This is to advise that we will be terminating some of the functions provided with the product and the smartphone application Image app. So that was terminated in 2021. So Image app, I assume, is no longer available through your smartphone to work with the camera. Obviously, this camera, that was 2021, so the camera itself originally came out quite a few years ago, around about 2015, 2016, I think. But it's still widely available and still a popular camera. And then we've got the actual operating instructions. Safety. Different cards you can use, recording formats, and then the contents you can see here. Power supply, recording to a card, selecting modes, how to turn it on and off, how to use the touch screen in the LCD monitor, recording motion pictures, still pictures, what you can do with the Wi-Fi function, and then troubleshooting and specifications. Charge the battery, and then again it gives you a good rundown there of charging and recording times with various formats. There we go, so basic instruction. So we've got quite a few warranty leaflets, instructions. Obviously the camera, you get the lens hood, which is a nice feature. The shoe for any external microphone or lights, etc. Your HDMI cables for charging and connecting to an HD device like a TV, etc. And your plug. So there we go, that is the unboxing of the Panasonic VX980 or 980 4K camcorder. So So I hope you liked the video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more unboxings, plenty more to come, and thanks for watching.